Top of the morning to ya.
Good eye, mate. How you doing? How are you doing, Jeremiah, after all that
Staying safe, I hope.
stress you went through with the doctors and all that?
Definitely not waiting on Thanksgiving dinner.
You're not? I'd invite you to mine if I could, brother.
I know, I've gotten used to being alone.
Sometimes I think I'd rather be alone. People take a lot of energy. Oh yeah, that's right. Did you see this? Have you seen this, Jeremiah? The Ward of the Seasons. I got that yesterday, and then this. I gotta get fixed.
Take my advice and just go on vacation. No, I haven't seen it.
Turn of the Seasons. I don't know if you can read this, because I don't know what TV or screen you're watching it on, but Turn of the Seasons is like the rarest book. It's got like 6 enchantments in it. And it says barter prices are 10% better when raining. With a full set of light armor equipped, stamina regenerates 5% faster. In clear or dement weathers, 10% chance of a critical hit that does 10% more critical damage with bows when overcast. With a full set of heavy armor equipped, armor rating is increased by 10% when snowing.
Wow.
I'll show you where I got it. Right here in the runoff caverns. Just southwest of Hendraheim.
That's been added since I've played.
This is the first time I've ever found it myself. I was also thoroughly impressed. Because then, with that enchantment, and then with the Ward of Seasons, increase fire resistance by 10%, increase frost resistance by 10%, increase shock resistance by 10%. It's got 4 enchantments with it as well. Increase poison resistance by 10%. It's crazy, right? I just stumbled across this yesterday. Or I guess not yesterday, it was early this morning, but I guess earlier this morning, before I took my 3-hour power nap. And that's the first time I've ever found this. But I thought, like, I'd seen everything, you know what I mean?
It's cool, just not practical.
Right, but if you didn't care about the collection, and you, tore it down in an enchanter, that's one heck of an enchantment. And then you mix that with, like, where is, the Wraith Guard, right? Resist shock, fire, frost, magic, disease, and poison. By 10%. I don't know how it happened, but I got 2 of these helmets. Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. I'd never seen it before. But right now, I need to make an archery class. Because we hit 100 two-handed last night. First, I want to clear my inventory. Excuse me. I need to take my steroid. My lung steroid. There you are.
I hope I never see that person who was being racist again.
Yeah. You mean Rocket? That Rocket guy. If he shows up acting like that again, I'll hide him from the chat. So.
There's the dude. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I reported him 1,000 times.
Yeah, I I put him in timeout and reported him as well. But if he comes back acting like that again, I will remove him from the channel. He won't be able to speak in my channel again. But he's been in the channel before, or he's been on the stream before and never said or acted anything like that. I think he was just like drunk or high or something, because he never acted like that before. Happy Thanksgiving, Project Redfoot. I checked out a lot of your videos, man. You got some pretty interesting stuff on there. Oh shit, that's right.
My videos.
Yeah, on your YouTube.
Hi, Jeremiah. I keep thinking of the first time I spoke to you when I was trash drunk. Sorry about that.
You want to see some interesting things, Jeremiah? Check out Project Redfoot's YouTube. He's got some gaming glitches that are just like, how in the hell did this happen?
You're someone who... Take a look.
Red, funny. I never can remember a drunk time.
Oh, that reminds me of this joke. You guys want to hear it?
I deleted some old ones, but I want to redo them. Lol, I can recreate one from True Crime NYC where you can walk on water. I like videoing life, history. Joke away.
So there's this veteran,
Joke yes.
he goes to the bar all the time. He's well known at the bar. He sits down and the bartender starts serving him and he gets pretty sloshed. He's drunk enough where the bartender tells him he's cut off. And the bartender asks him, he says, "You want me to call your wife so she can give you a ride home?"
Don't forget to
And
check inside the shop.
he goes, "I don't need my wife to give me a ride home." And he hops out of the bar stool and he face plants on the ground. And the bartender's like, "Are you sure you don't want me to call your wife and give you a ride? To give you a ride?" And he's stuttering and mumbling, and he crawls out of the bar, and he ends up crawling all the way home. He wakes up in the morning, and his wife asks him, "What happened last night?" No, sorry. He asks his wife, "What happened last night?" He says, "I feel beat up." She goes, "You fucking idiot. You forgot your wheelchair at the bar again."
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Face with tears of joy. Foul.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
My stream kept lagging, but the punchline was so worth it.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me... You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
It's like the Taliban leader.
My dad is in a wheelchair, but he wouldn't get it.
The Taliban leader kept, alright, so, how do I start this one? I forget. Hang on a second.
Do come back.
Alright, anyway, there was a Taliban raid in Iraq on an army base, and there was only one Marine left. So this Marine posted himself up on top of a fort and got himself a good vantage point and started picking off these Taliban members as they was trying to raid the base. And not a single Taliban member could get in the base. So the Taliban commander kept sending, he says, "What's wrong with you? There's only one guy in there." So he sends 20 guys in, and none come back. So he sends 40 guys in, and one comes back, and he says, "I don't know what's going on. We can't get in there. There's someone on the roof keeps taking shots at us, and we can't get in there." So the Taliban member sends 200 guys in, and one comes back and says, "That's not a guy. That's 2 Marines."
Oh, Mao.
That's hardly human.
And only one was shooting low.
The other was spotting, right? Alright, I think we're light enough. Oh wait, there's a couple more things I can drop off real quick.
PFFT. Jeremiah, that was the clincher. Lol. I wished I had never signed up for sniping training.
I tried to join the army, but I didn't want to shoot anyone or do anything like that. I didn't want to join the army. I wanted to join the Air Force, and I only wanted to join the Air Force because I wanted to go really fast. So I wanted to fly those planes and those,
It's too personal.
what are they called? I wanted to fly those planes that go faster than sound, man. I wanted to go, like, super fast. But I couldn't because I didn't have the eyesight for it, and this was before the Army, or the Air Force offered LASIK. Okay, let's see.
My dad wanted me to be army like him.
Where the heck did all my leather go? Well. Yeah, my grandpa was in the Navy, my dad was in the Army. They all...
But then he told me not to grow up to be like him. I broke myself from speed at 17. I rear-ended a car doing excess of 100 miles per hour and basically walked away.
I can relate.
I get too deep on my personal SH lol.
When I was 19, I had just caught my girlfriend at the time cheating on me with, like, my best friend. And I was Jack Daniels drunk, like...
Holy SH Jerry.
So in my mind, I had two choices. It was either murder two people or leave, right? So I tried to leave, and I jumped in my car. I was doing, my truck shut down at 96, so I had the cruise control set at 95. And I blew through a couple red lights, and the cops started following me. I ended up rolling my truck for... the crew who cleaned it up said that there was glass spread for 200 yards. The length of 2 football fields. My truck was a ball, man. A ball. And if you looked at it, you'd say, there's no way anyone walked out of there. But I walked out of there without a fucking scratch on me. It was crazy.
I was so sore for several months, crushed a testicle and spread my hips open a couple of inches like I gave birth.
Jesus.
I feel blessed.
I feel blessed because I walked out of mine with nothing. I had a pinched nerve in my back for a few months, but it eventually subsided.
I
Like,
was on a crotch rocket.
I used to have an 89 Kawasaki Ninja, and I laid that down on gravel, and I haven't bought another motorcycle since.
Motorcycle. I still have the crushed testicle.
That's rough, man.
I have a chopped Honda Swooer QO from 1966. It's pancaked crying face.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I like to go fast. And I know that about
Super
me.
Cub asterisk.
So that's why I don't buy fast things anymore.
Lol, our stories are mixing, sorry.
No, it's good, man. I was keeping up with it.
I would go fast again, on a racetrack.
Yeah, that's the only place I will go fast. Down in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, they have these go-karts that do 80. Bro. No, you want to talk about a wild ride.
Okay, good lol.
80 miles an hour in a go-karts, dude, nothing to shake your head at. That's something crazy. Like, that's crazy. You can almost feel the bugs in your teeth, you know what I mean? Because that shit-eating grin you have on your face doing 80 in a
Hell
go-kart.
yes. Those fast carts are dope. A guy died in front of me on a go-kart. He went underneath a van. I was 12.
That's rough. Worst accident I ever
He went
seen
on a beer run.
was in
SH holy wow.
Colorado. I watched a semi-truck driver. He fell asleep at the wheel, and we were on a overpass, and he drove his truck over the railing, crashed down on the road on the other side of on the bottom side of the overpass. So he fell like 2 stories, and his truck landed cab first, completely flattened it. I was like 10 or 11. And, I can, you know what I mean? I can still see it. That's one of those things that, like your story, you never
Most
get rid of
people
it.
would say, I don't believe you. But my parents and I have seen some ridiculous SH.
I don't care if you believe me or not, it's true. And like I said, that's one of those things. It's hard to shake from your brain.
The deserts showed me enough death. people would call BS, but I get it. Crazy stuff happens.
Yeah. Yeah, and every once in a while, there's someone there to see it.
I talk too much, lol.
No, you're fine, brother.
Red, my EU unit had a video game about them. Made asterisk. Which game? Cod Ghost, the skinnies called us Ghost's Eyes.
Yeah, I need leather.
It was always dark when they caught a glimpse of us.
Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man steel.
I had a history teacher who was a consultant for the movie Black Hawk Down. He was invited to the red carpet but got a flashback like 12.
Have you met my father? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Mm-hmm.
He was one of the dudes on the ground.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business.
That's such a
with you.
crazy.
I've been deployed to Somalia, Africa, where it took place.
That's such a crazy
I help my father in
story.
more ways than people realize.
Just thinking about that shit gave me chills all the way up my spine. I got goosebumps now. I don't need these dragon scales. I can drop this weight.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Turkey Day, lady.
Psst,
Those people hate Americans with a passion.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Lady waving hand.
Not to change the subject or anything, but I told my daughter,
He put our whole high school on lockdown when he got a flashback. Dude. You get it.
I told my daughter Happy Turkey Day. And she went like this. She goes, Happy Turkey Day!
Lady.
And the way so I went back, I went, Happy Turkey Day! And she like raised the bar, right? She was like, Happy Turkey Day! Like the way she tried to sound like a turkey while she was saying Happy Turkey Day. Oh man. I wish I would have filmed it, because I'd love to see that when I was like older, to show her when she was older how much extra she was or is.
Hello guys, just popped in to wish you all a blessed day and happy Turkey Day. Need a nap, I'm exhausted lol.
Well, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have wonderful holidays, including today.
Happy Turkey Day. Turkey buck buck.
There we go. We'll cure this disease just in case that affects it too.
Terrible and powerful Talos. We, your unworthy servants, give praise for only your grace.
Maybe it's different in survival, but I thought when you were a werewolf, you couldn't get diseases. For some reason, I keep getting that crippling brown rot.
The oven has been on since like 6 a.m. lol, it smells like gravy.
Almost forgot my apron. Now, lucky for me, this Thanksgiving, I don't have to cook nothing. My mom's taking care of all of it. Wow, that just got frickin' way
Someone
better.
who can get things done. I like that.
Gotta love that apron. So I got a necklace, a ring, arms, legs, armor, helmet, bow. I need 7. I don't think I'll have any problem.
Store run BBL.
Right on, bro. Getting my enchanting legendary.
Drinking beer mugs.
Cheers, mate. I need to sell that stuff. Where's my fortify enchanting? Serious.
Hello from Transylvania flag, Romania man vampire, light skin tone castle.
Well, hello from Iowa, lot. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you. I gotta make sure I'm well rested. Okay. $32. Oops, I ate one. we're good to go. Fine.
At logdo vakin este vine sa vorbesc kutime. Good to speak to you.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Oh yeah. There's always a master door here. Come on.
You walked among us, stray cattle. Not as call.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Whoa, what happened to the enchanter?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
It's got a big hole in it. Alright. This is gonna be crazy.
I think I was too slow on that greeting. Lol, I tried my best.
Oh, you did good, man. You were perfect. Jeez Louise. Look at this. We haven't even taken the potion yet. Man. Still have soul gems to fill. No. Ah. Game's gonna crash. I'll be right back.
Game crash BRB. Uh-oh.